Alright, so hello everybody and welcome today to Need for Speed Rivals. For those of you who don't know, earlier, no, what was it? Yeah, it was earlier this year around, I believe, April or March. I think right after God of War or something like that. I did a playthrough of Need for Speed Most Wanted, which was a 2012 reboot of a game called Need for Speed Most Wanted, which actually came out in 2005. And I kind of enjoyed myself. The game was kind of buggy, kind of glitchy, but ultimately I did enjoy myself playing that game. It was very fun. It was kind of different, because I don't usually play racing games, so I guess you could say I kind of put up with a lot of the problems that the game had, which were a lot of visual bugs and glitches, and I especially had a hard time recording the game. And in fact, the first session almost was lost because I had problems recording from my PlayStation 3 back then, which have since disappeared for unknown reasons. But it still happened. It was still fun. It was still something that I enjoyed playing, and I said, you know what, I'm going to get the next Need for Speed game because I enjoyed this one so much. Uh, Now, right off the bat, unfortunately, this game is actually not made by the same studio. Need for Speed Most Wanted 2012 was made by Criterion Games. This is developed by Ghost Games. So I don't know how much, I don't know if it's going to be the same thing or whatever's going to happen. Another thing that also interests me is that this game actually has no multiplayer. As you can see, this game has no multiplayer, at least from what it's saying on the Xbox Live dashboard, which is kind of contradictory to where is it? And of course, my room is pitch black, so it's going to be hard to read this. It says you play both sides of the law. Here we go. Put speed points on the line. Actually, yeah, here we go. Personalize your car and show up friends and rivals. So that's kind of confusing. I assume by friends they would mean, it's by friends it implies that you're going to be racing online, but I don't know. Maybe it's the Xbox Live dashboard. I couldn't be honest because a lot of times they do screw up on the Xbox Live dashboard. They don't do it properly, which I don't know. That's beyond me. It seems kind of shitty of them that they're Microsoft and they fuck it up. But whatever, they do that a lot. So anyway, I'm going to start now. I just want to say that a little forward because I usually never play racing games on my channel. But the last time I did do so, I was actually pleasantly surprised. A lot of laughs, a lot of yucks, and unfortunately, that playthrough had to end. I'll probably play that game again if I ever get a Vita. I'll probably play it again just because I liked it a lot. Open world, a lot of stuff to do. All right, it auto saves. Oh wait, it says start to begin. Here we go. Are you fucking with me? Are you absolutely fucking with me? This is why from now on I'm just going to boot up games just to start. It's 1.6 gigabytes. How long is this going to take? Well, I apologize. Again, typically when I get a new game, I like to boot from the dashboard in case, it immediately thrusts me into the story. I don't have to, scramble to pause or scramble to do anything. But a lot of games sometimes you can't pause the opening cutscene. You either literally can't pause it or it skips it whenever you press start, which I think by now should be a fucking industry standard. That if you press start, you can pause a cutscene. Is that not basic shit? But unfortunately, some games think they're special and they just think they can do whatever they want, which is, frankly, pretty sad. I feel it's pretty lame. You would think that video games would be a little bit more presentable in this day and age, but they seem to be presentable for all the wrong reasons, which is kind of unfortunate. So at the same time, I don't wanna boot a game, and, potentially miss out on something, because that's what a lot of games do. That as soon as you press start, it shows all the people, it shows the intro, it shows everything. Then boom, that's it. You're right in the first mission, or you're right in the first part of the game, and you can't stop that. So whatever. It's unfortunately the hard knock of doing this kind of stuff. In fact, I should actually be taking this time to find where I put all my drinks, my everything, because I actually have no clue where I just put it, and I just had it. Why does? Oh my god. I don't know why this keeps disappearing out my room and I never hear the answer. Whatever, I have water. I have water. I need to actually do a drink run, is what I like to call it now. Actually, let me do it now. Forget this. Be right back. Since this... Alright. I think I didn't miss anything. All I see is a bunch of shit. Ugh. Alright, are we ready to begin? I installed the HD texture pack, which probably won't make much of a difference. But at least it's installed, so if it does make a difference, we can see it. Ooh. So epic when every game starts like this.
We are unbound. Free. Unshackled.
Full of glitches and errors.
Push the limits in the most powerful cars. Cars we don't pay for.
Oh!
We go where we want. When we want.
You just steal them.
As fast as we want. You may call us thugs, but deep down, you know you need us. We are the law. You can't catch devils with angels.
You can't stop and frisk.
I am not
You need us. We keep you safe.
You're too scared to live. You are asleep. I am awake.
These are the
I
racers.
am the reality show. The catalyst. The 15 minutes you'll never have.
The burnt out car crash you'll never be in.
You know why I do this? I want to know why you don't.
This is a good point.
We are the enemy of freedom. I will run. We are the shadow you can't I will share. Never stop. We will hunt you. You will never catch me. We will not stop. You will make me famous. You will fail. We will break. You are my challenge. And you are our target. You are my rival.
Whoa! It's funny the cops never use guns in Need for Speed. I guess they honestly don't want it to be too violent. They never try to shoot out tires. They only have to use spike strips. Use easy drive. Yep, that's exactly the same. Now, it would be cool if that wasn't the trailer. If that wasn't the trailer for this game, that would be pretty cool. Alright, they give you recommendations. Completing speed lists as a racer unlocks new vehicles to purchase. I thought I got them for free. What are you talking about? So they just lied to me. You can purchase two pursuit tech options for each car in your garage. Okay, here, throw a wall of text at me, please.
Before we let you loose in Redview County, we'll need to take you through the basics. Select cop or racer to begin your training.
So now, basically the whole point of this game is you get to either play as a cop or as a racer. As basically both sides of the law in a high-speed pursuit. This wasn't in Most Wanted. I think this has actually been in other Need for Speed games from what I've heard. But, again, I haven't played in so long, and I actually haven't played... What was the last Need for Speed game I played was Underground. Now, I can't remember anything about that. Besides Most Wanted and besides right now. The last one I played was in, like, 2004. So I'm going to play as a racer, just because it's something I'm used to. And then we'll move on to cop maybe later. I don't know.
This is your hideout. They can be found all across Redview County, and they're the only place you'll be safe from the cops.
Okay.
Here you'll be able to access everything you need to take...
Random fucking auto repair in the middle of nowhere. Then again, that's a good idea in case someone's car breaks down.
This is your speed list, the core of your rivalry. Here you will be able to choose from a constantly changing set of objectives.
I got a Porsche. Oh no, I have to unlock a Porsche.
Just getting started, so for now choice is limited. Once you complete your training, you'll be able to choose from multiple speed lists and shape your own destiny.
Alright. Basically, it's looks like a bunch of challenges. Complete a race, escape a pursuit, complete a head-to-head.
Your hideout is your garage and tuning shop all in one. You can choose your car, pursuit tech, personalization options, and performance upgrades. Take a look around, and when you're ready, we'll hit the road.
Alright, do I even have multiple cars? There's the map.
Here you'll be able to see other drivers, the events that are open, and also choose your start location. For now, we'll start just outside.
Yeah, everything's locked. Okay. Pretty big. Although it seems like a lot of it's country. What the hell? Remember Need for Speed Most Wanted had a little bit of city in it. This seems, you know, just basically a lot of country. Alright, oops. Oh, you can choose what you want to see. Alright, let me turn this down. What the fuck? Why are they playing Batman music?
This is where your cars are kept. New cars will become available as you complete speed lists, and your rank increases.
Oh, God.
You can then use your speed points to buy cars.
A Dodge Challenger. Here we go. Aston Martin Vanquish. That's a car that James Bond used to drive. I remember that. That was Pierce Brosnan era. I don't know what the fuck Daniel Craig rides in. Probably a fucking unicycle, given how clowny he is. Alright, so I'll probably look at that. What's Pursuit Tech? Probably stuff to help me
You
evade.
have 2 Pursuit Tech slots available. When you've earned enough speed points, select a slot to buy and equip Pursuit Tech for each of your vehicles.
Electrostatic Field. Charges your car's body with a powerful static field that protects against stun mines and EMP locks. Wow. Shit is sounding like Call of Duty on wheels. You get Jammer. Shockwave. Stun mine. What the fuck? It sounds like a James Bond movie. You can personalize your car.
Your own. Personalize your vehicle in many different ways. Paints, rims, liveries, decals, wraps, and license plates. The choice is yours.
In Need for Speed Most Wanted, actually, they didn't let you do this, so I'm actually kind of glad they have this. You can change your color and everything. Look, they give you presets and you can choose. I'm going to choose this. Even though it's not purple, I don't feel like going for purple right now. I can paint the rims. You can't even see them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, gold rims. Stripes. I never liked stripes, especially in this car. It looks kind of nasty. What the fuck? 13? Why? Because I'm unlucky? Actually, this is kind of subtle. I'll put it on. Oh, you have to buy it. Oh, god damn it. You have to buy this stuff. What about my license plate? Is that free? Fairhaven. Yeah, that was the place Need for Speed Most Wanted took place in. Alright, well, what I really want to do is... Oh, yeah, you can. It's free. Yeah, Ghost, sure. The word Ghost is basically a curse word now after how bad that fucking Call of Duty game was. Alright, here we go. How many? 7 characters. Too fast for you. Yeah! Yes, I did it! This is gonna be great. Alright, we need something good. Whatever. You know what? I'll just put on Fairhaven just because I know that. There you go. Too fast for you, motherfucker.
Once you start earning speed points, you can buy upgrades to improve your vehicle performance.
Alright. The only thing I would consider doing is changing the car body color, but I want to get the Aston Martin anyway. Alright, your settings. Oh, subtitles are on. Here, obviously I should be very correct. I should change it to metric. No, I'm kidding. I could probably work either way, but I'll keep it in feet because I'm based in the United States. And I'm lazy. Wait, what? Look, you see I skip over something by pressing left and right bumper. I skip over the third option. Okay, so there's something that's locked right now. Alright, we might as well leave then. Enough dicking around. Start here. Let's actually get out there. Colliding head-to-head with another car is a head-on hit. Racers can escape pursuits at any time by entering hideouts.
You're all set to free drive. On the right of your screen, you'll see the speed list you chose earlier. Complete the objectives in the speed list to complete your training. You
Alright.
can set a route to any destination by pulling up the map or using Easy Drive in the top left of your screen. Let's go.
What do you mean, let's go? Shut the fuck up. I'll go when I go. Like right now. Alright, so what do we have? Oh my god, this car handles horribly.
Pull up at the start location and press the button. You can start an event at any time, even when you're being chased by the cops. Just make sure to drive slow enough to not blast by it.
Alright.
You can also start head-to-head races at any time by getting close to another driver and pressing the same button.
Another racer, right? Not just a normal family. What the hell? Oh, they automatically took me to the first place. Here we go. The first race. This car handles horribly. Oh my god. It's horrible.